Like, if you seen me in person right now, you'd be like, damn girl, what's your routine? And I'd be like, go watch the video. Good morning. Happy Vlogmas day number 18. Day number 18. I can't believe how fast December is flying by, aka this whole entire year, honestly. So I felt like this was the perfect time because obviously yesterday we had a little negative moment, you know, like we truly did, and that's okay. But today, not only doing a full glam moment, we are going to be using my top products of 2023. Like, in my opinion, all of these products deserve an award, and I'm so excited to put them on my face today and just get glam. We're starting off a little bit cozy. I had my coffee this morning. I really need to get some tea because the coffee just doesn't hit for me in the morning. I just love like a good warm drink to have, and the only thing I had here was coffee. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't amazing, you know. But look how cute the freaking mug is. We also have the cozy fireplace on the TV right now, so we're starting off cozy, but we're gonna turn into a baddie. I've never been with a baddie. I'm gonna add it to a telly. But nonetheless, let me shut up and let's just get right into it. Not me getting confident. Let me shut up and let's just get right into this glam, because let me just say, this makeup routine never does me wrong, and it was so hard picking out these products because I love my makeup and it was literally like picking my favorite child. So if you get a Sephora gift card, an Ulta gift card for Christmas, make sure you save this video so you can go back and see like what you need or what you want to try. I'm really excited. I hope this video gives you some inspiration and gives you some motivation to spice up your makeup look. Let's just dive in. Let's do this glam and let's get started. Last night I tried doing the heatless curls with my new curling thing, with this thing, and they came out cute, but they also fell during the middle of the night, so like the front pieces aren't curled. It's just looking a mess. So nonetheless, we're just gonna clip back the hair. I wanted to like get dressed this morning, but I was like, you know what, I low-key want to do my makeup in my PJs. That's usually the routine anyways for me, you know, like makeup, outfit, hair. So anyway, first and foremost, every single time I do my makeup, I always start with the lips. Do you see how crusty and dusty they're looking? We need them to be juicy. We need them to be plump. So then by the time we're done with our makeup and we're putting on our lip liner, lipstick, it glides on. It's smooth. No crusties, no dusties. And I have two things for this because, hear me out, okay? These two do two completely different things. This is a lip mask, okay? Girl, Colleen Rothschild lip mask is like the shit. Like Laneige who. I use this morning, I use this night. It moisturizes the lips and it actually keeps them hydrated throughout the day. Like, it doesn't just absorb into the lips and like leaves you blah. I'm not gonna use this morning, but I just had to like shout her out because I have been using this and it deserves an award. You know what I'm saying? So first and foremost, this lip mask, fire. For today, since we're doing like a full glam moment, this is the Big Mouth Lip Plumping Oil Gloss from Polite Society. Immediately as soon as I put it on, it is tingling. It burns, okay? If you don't love like the burning sensation, you won't like this. I've gotten so many compliments, well, not compliments, but people asking me if I've gotten lip injections, and it's because I've been using this. Look at the freaking gloss it gives, and it's super hydrating. It just burns a lot. But I will say I am the type of person to just love a juicy lip, and like I'll do everything I can to get my lips looking plumped and like I have lip injections. But nonetheless, this is everything. Obviously we are going in the order that I do my makeup because we're doing a full face. I don't even know why I felt the need to say that. But next is the brows, and to be honest, I feel kind of guilty having this be my brow product because I have just started using it, but it is so good that I'm like, it beats everything I've ever used, and I can see myself repurchasing forever and ever because it's, well, let me just introduce her. This is from Dominique Cosmetics. It's the Brow Blowout Shaping Gel. Do you see the power of this freaking gel? Like, obviously they're crazy, but I just wanted to show you how flat and freaking fluffy you can get your brows. Look at this brow. She's blah. She's lifted, she's fluffy, she is that girl. Like, this brow gel, insane. Dominique Cosmetics really did that. I'm very new to trying Dominique Cosmetics, but after this product, I'm like, what else is the tea? Like, what else is the tea? I have very coarse brows. Nothing holds down my hairs. It takes true magic to keep these brows down all day, and this does that. I don't know why nobody's talking about this, but it deserves to go viral. Also, a little lip update. Look at these bitches. I don't know if you can actually tell on camera, but like it even gives me that like poutiness around the lips, and like it looks like I literally just got lip injections. So okay, moving on is my favorite brow product to highlight and conceal the brows, even though they are so outgrown. Nothing really is gonna cover them up, but nonetheless, this is the Benefit Highbrow Duo Pencil. It has two sides to it. One is a linen pink and one is a soft gold. I don't really use the soft gold side, this linen pink side, to carve out the brows and just to highlight the brow bone. This just makes it look so subtle and effortless. Here we are, girl. And it blends so freaking well too. I'll just take a little angled brush and blend that away. It melts into the skin. You can just use your finger. It's insane. It's insane. Like, you see how the color is just super soft and light, makes the brows look a little bit more prominent, makes your makeup look professionally done. It's the little things always that just like sharpen up your makeup, you know what I mean? This is the Lancome concealer. I'm just gonna use this to prime my lids. This also is like my, well, I'll talk about it, but it's my favorite to spot conceal, but just using this to prime the lids really quick. I love this shade too because it just matches my skin tone so well. So like when you're starting your eyeshadow, you're just starting with a blank canvas, no veins, no blue tones. This honestly should be a part of my beauty favorites tape because I've always used it to just create like the most flawless eyeshadow. And I basically just take it and line it up with my bottom lash line and go outwards. You know, I've been contemplating chopping off my eyebrows because they go down and I want them to go up, and I've been thinking about chopping them. Somebody remind me that's a bad idea. This is the Mario Master Mattes eyeshadow palette. She is the best shit I've ever used. It was honestly in between this one and the Ethereal Eyes. They're both amazing. I'm telling you, if you've never used eyeshadow before, Makeup by Mario palettes are the way to go because they're so creamy and blendable. We're just gonna go for it and see where the palette takes us. I'm gonna start with this white and this nude color. And I'm just gonna use this to set the lid. I'm gonna just start with a fluffy brush. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna take, I'm gonna take this color and I'm just gonna start throwing that all over the crease in windshield wiper motions. Smaller fluffy brush, and I think, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm gonna take this brown. I'm just gonna focus this on like the outer V just to slowly start building up that crease. Keep that fluffy brush on deck so you can go back in and blend everything. Kind of creating like a little ombre effect. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna do like a little smoky wing. I've been using, I need to clean my brushes. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the chocolate brown. I think that's good. I actually have high hopes for that. I think they might actually be even. I'm gonna just take a little pencil brush with nothing on it, just whatever is stained on my brush. Smudge that because I don't want it to look too perfect. Just wanna get a little smoky wing. Now the best part, my favorite part, taking off the tape. I think I killed that. Okay, let's jump into this base because I'm tired of looking at a pasty girl. For primer, I'm showing you two because this combo is like one. These two together will have your makeup not only lasting all day, but just looking so AI. Like AI character right here. So first primer that I go in with is the Glow and Sculpt from Refi. It has this like little roller to apply it with. Even though I will say, is it sanitary? No. Like, not at all. I try wiping it off after I use it, but I do get nervous that it's breaking me out. But it's so good that honestly, like, I don't even care. The way this makes my skin just look like an ice sculpture. It also is a little bit sticky, nothing crazy, but like, do you see the skin? Even with my redness and my pimples peeking through, I just feel so beautiful. Like the skin is giving. And then this one, this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, like it's named. It's just like this little putty that I use to fill in my pores, but it's super hydrating. It's not gonna make your makeup pill. It's not gonna make you super matte because I don't wanna be super matte. I just want the pores to go bye-bye. This one is everything you need and more, especially if you are a dry girly, aka me. You just wanna look porcelain. This one one does it all while also hydrating the skin. Moving on to foundation. This was probably actually this and lips were like the hardest things to pick out for me. I'm gonna have to do it though. I'm gonna have to go with Makeup by Mario because every time I wear this on my skin, I'm obsessed with how my makeup looks all day long. Like from the start when I apply it to the night before I take my makeup off, it looks amazing. This is hands down my favorite foundation of 2023. Like I only use this foundation if I'm going out and about. Like I need my makeup to look fire, red carpet ready. Like I'm picky when I use this because I never want to run out, even though I feel like this might be expired. I don't know. And how I like to apply it is honestly just with my fingers. I will kind of just apply it like this to warm it up a little bit and to just sheer it out. I pumped out 2 pumps and honestly that's probably too much because a little goes a long way. Just take my beauty sponge right on top and melt it into the skin. It looks so fire. Actually, it's coming up. Oh yeah, it is coming up on a year of me having this. I got it last year for New Year's Eve and that was the first time I tried it and I was like blown away. I love how this foundation looks on my skin. I truly do. You either love it or you hate it and I'm in love. Number 1 pick for bronzer, it has, well, cream bronzer, has to be the Patrick Ta one. If I'm being honest, I don't love the powder. I feel like it doesn't give me any pigment. Every time I use it, I'm like, where is it at? But the freaking cream in this, girl, oh my god, I love this shade too. When I'm doing my cream bronzer, I want to look bronzed. Like I want to look like I'm in the tropical deserts. I want to look like I'm on a tropical vacation. And this, oh girl, hell yeah, hell yeah. And the brush too with it. I could probably use a lighter shade because sometimes it can look a little orange, but you just do a little blend and it's perfection. It melts into the skin like butter. I feel like a lot of people are like intimidated when it comes to cream bronzers. Don't be scared of it, just go in. The packaging is not my favorite because mine is so disgusting. I don't even want to show you. Like I'm not gonna show you. Just know she's loved. And this brush to chisel out the jawline. Like, yes, freaking ma'am. And also, I feel annoying because for blush, come on, this is actually called the Double Take Cream and Powder Blush from Patrick Ta. She is hit and pan. I love this. This one is in the shade She's Blushing. This is definitely the shade that I gravitate towards most. I really do love taking a beauty sponge and pouncing some off on the back of my hand because again, these are so pigmented. A little goes a long way and I forget that a lot, but I just put this on the highest points of my cheeks and sometimes I'll bring it up like past my brow bone. Every time I wear this is another product that like every time I'm wearing it, everyone's like, what blush shade? What blush are you wearing? And I'm like, Patrick Ta. Fire, of course. For concealer, I don't think this is really gonna shock anybody because I'm not surprised. The Hourglass concealer, hands down, the best concealer I've ever used. It makes my under eyes look like I have a damn filter on. I'm gonna actually use a different shade just to conceal underneath the bronzer. I forgot to spot conceal. This is the Lancome concealer. I forgot to talk about it, but this is definitely one of the best concealers to spot conceal because it's like a matte finish. It's not gonna highlight or add like a glow to the pimple. It's just gonna conceal, camouflage it, and it is so good. When I'm doing like a no makeup look, I'm gravitating towards this concealer. Let's blend out this concealer. I always start with a brush just to get a really precise application, like keeping the concealer where it's already placed. I don't want to move it around too much. And I always use the brush to carve out my shadow as well. I'll always start with the brush and then I'll go right in with the beauty sponge right on top. This also is an Hourglass brush. I want to say it's their concealer brush. It doesn't have a name on it. I'm gonna move on to liquid highlighter. I know a lot of people, they don't use it anymore, but me, I'm gonna be glowing. This is the ultimate highlighter for me. Anything Iconic London, if they have anything glowy, is gonna be good. They just get it. This is the Iconic London Roll Away Glow Liquid Highlighter. Take a little bit on the back of my hand first. You can honestly apply this to your foundation, but sometimes it can like mess it up, so I'll just roll it on there. Like if I'm doing a no makeup look, yeah, I'll just apply this right onto the skin, no problems. But I don't want to really ruin my foundation right now because it's looking fire. I'm gonna take this this is a highlighter brush from Sigma. Just gonna take a little bit of this. This is also in the shade Peach Paradise. So it has like this golden undertone, but also like a peachiness to it. I'm just going to apply that to the highest points of my cheeks. I mean, we are already glowing, but especially when we set the face too, it's gonna keep shining through. Look at that cheek, girl. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Listen, I love looking glowy, okay? If we didn't establish that yet, glowy makeup is the only makeup for me. For setting powder, this one, again, it's something that I have just recently started using, maybe like 2 months ago. I don't know why I didn't start using this sooner. This is the Huda Beauty powder. It is a little bit messy. The packaging isn't my favorite, but the way this sets my face is unbelievable because not only is it like mattifying the pores, but it also still keeps that glisten. I don't know, it's like a soft matte finish. It's not gonna make you look cakey and like dry, but also allow that glow to still shine through. I'm kind of just setting this everywhere. I put that concealer in the center of my face. This is in the shade Pound Cake. And you see how it just like sets the center of my face, but it doesn't make it look overly matte or dry. You know, like some setting powders, they really be making you dry and like matte, like no hydration in your skin. And this still allows your skin to feel hydrated. If you're looking for a powder that's going to, like I said, I keep saying the same thing, but like fill in the pores, but not make you look overly dry, this powder is the shit. Like this powder is the freaking shit, and it makes your skin just look like baby doll skin. Like my skin looks fire. The amount of products that I use, it's giving like natural. Like if you've seen me in person right now, you'd be like, damn girl, what's your routine? And I'd be like, girl, watch the video. Here's the link to my video. Just kidding, but no, seriously, I'm obsessed with how this powder just looks so good. Like that's what I want. That's what I want in a powder. You know, like don't take my glow away, just set and forget. For powder bronzer, this one, okay, specifically, this is the Hourglass Ambient Light Palette. And honestly, like this shade right here, this is the bronzer that I'm talking about. I wish it was in its own little container. I mean, I've used all of the powders in here. They're amazing. But out of all of them, the bronzer shade is like what I gravitate towards most. It makes your skin look like skin, but just like effortlessly bronzed, airbrushed, light, a little glowy. Like it is so freaking good and I love it. I'm actually gonna take my Patrick bronzer brush. It is so soft on the skin. That's like the best way to describe it. It's not gonna give you this harsh bronze. I love this on no makeup days. I love this on glam days. It just makes my skin look perfect. I would buy this whole entire palette just to have this, you know? It's honestly a really good palette to have. Like, this is perfect for traveling. The bronzer, oh my God, yes. Like, it doesn't make the skin, it doesn't make the shit, it doesn't have like shimmer in it, but it definitely has a glow that's like, oh, okay, your skin's gonna be looking like glass. Oh, so freaking good, so good. Okay, moving on to powder blush. I would just use the matching powder from the cream from Patrick Ta, but I wanna give these blushes a moment because they are so freaking good. The Makeup Forever one, specifically this shade, it's so freaking gorgeous. This is in the shade Wherever Rose, so pigmented, long lasting. Like this color is just, I always be doing that. It falls out of here. And I love how like on top of the glowy cheek, it kind of like, not mattifies it a little bit, but just like makes it a little bit more subtle of a glow because these are matte. And I don't know, the whole combination just makes the skin look so perfect. You know, it's all about the layering, like the glow with the matte, like, I love them. I absolutely love them. That's all I gotta say. And I wanted to show you, like, definitely one of those blushes that I gravitate towards all the time. And I mix them together. I mix them together. We're gonna move to some setting spray because obviously we need to marinate everything together. Never turn away from the OG stuff. You know what I mean? Like they're an OG for a reason. And this Urban Decay, this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Spray. Fire. Okay, I've been using this ever since I was like in high school. Truly does make my makeup last all day long. Honestly, they could like revamp the smell of it. It doesn't smell the best, but it makes that makeup last all night long. Literally all night, all-nighter for show. I quickly move back to the eyes and just do a little smudgy smudge underneath my lash line. This shade right here on a pencil brush, just so the eyes look finished. So pretty, so simple, but like stunning. Moving on to highlighter. I'm not gonna add this to my face, but I do want to add this to my eyes a little bit. This is the Makeup by Mario Soft Glow Highlighter in the shade Honey. And she's that girl. Like, she is going to shine bright like a motherfucking diamond. I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyelids, just for a little something something. Nothing crazy. Been really loving like a little shimmer. And I love how this is like pure gold. Oh, it looks gorgeous on my brown eyes. Actually, you know what? Since we're here, I'm just gonna add it to my cheeks. I'm just gonna add it to my cheeks because you can never glow too much. Oh my god, 2016 is calling, bitch. They want their makeup back. No, I mean, honestly, I'm a hoe for a highlighter. I'm a hoe for highlight. I don't even care. Like, I want my skin looking glossy and glowy, and this highlighter is fire. If you're not a big fan of highlight and you just want something a little subtle, she's not subtle, she's in your face booming, but like the skin just looks so, it looks healthy, it looks glowy, it looks youthful, and like the little pop on the eyes, like I love it. I love it. So best highlighter of 2023, yeah, Mario did that. We're moving on to mascara. I don't know if this counts as like a makeup product, my eyelash curler, but this is from Shiseido and she's popping. She's really popping. I've been using this mascara for so freaking long and it's just hands down the best. This is the Lash Clash from YSL. This is in the brown shade. I honestly don't really have the best lashes to begin with, so like I'm not looking for anything crazy, but the shade, oh my god, it's the best brown mascara because it doesn't flake off and it stays put. I love how this just looks so soft and sultry on my lids, and like it gives the volume, it gives a little length. I love this mascara, and it's also like really cute packaging, even though that shouldn't matter, but it does a little bit. Okay, it does a little bit. It looks cute in my makeup bag. I'm so glad brown mascara is like a thing, because black mascara sometimes just makes my eyes look so small, and look at them. I can't afford to do that because my eyes are already so small and so tiny and whatever. So long story short, YSL Lash Clash, winner. Winner, winner, chicken with dinner. Okay, last but not least, I can't believe we're already wrapping this up, but last but not least, we have the lips. This was also very hard for me to pick because a girl loves her lip combos. I will say these three products, I may switch out the shades, but like from the brands and the product, like, oh my god, they just create the most fire lip, and I hope that makes sense. So starting off strong with the lip liner, of course, the most important part to a solid lip combo. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Colored Pencil in the shade Wherever Walnut. Like, this lip liner, the shade is just so perfect because it matches my natural lips. It's a little bit darker, but it allows me to like overline without it looking detectable. You know what I mean? Like, this is the lip liner. The lip liner. The lip liner. She's buttery. She's soothing. Soothing? I don't think that makes sense. But you get what I mean. Like, she just glides on top of the lips without a second thought. You know? She lasts. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, all my lip liners kind of just fade away, you know? But she does last a little bit longer than the normal. And, girl, all of these shades are so freaking fire. But this one, did I say it? The Wherever Walnut, hands down, the best shade. Yeah. Now for lipstick, YSL. YSL, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but it's like their lip balm lipstick. So freaking hydrating on the lips. It's not sticky. It's just like, it's literally like a tinted lip balm, and it is so good. This has been my recent favorite shade. This is in 44, and it's just like a little, oh yes, sorry, I get aggressive when it comes to my lip combos, but it's like a pinky, very natural. I absolutely love how easily they glide on top of the lips. And then for the gloss, okay, listen, I don't take my glosses lightly. lightly. I take them very seriously because I want something that's gonna give me that gloss. I want it to last. I don't want it to be sticky, but I want it to plump. I want a plumper, okay? The Gloss Bomb Heat, bitch. Oh my God, I've been using these for so freaking long. The best lip glosses I've ever tried. I love the hot cherry one. Hold up, this girl. Yeah, she's my bitch. I love her, but we're not doing a red lip today. This one is just like, oh my God. Actually, it's not even that pigmented, but these Gloss Bomb Heats take over my life. Always one in my purse with me, and love them, love them, love them, love them. Let me calm down. This one actually is supposed to be clear, okay? And I'm really bad with like keeping them clear because I kind of just put them all over different lip combos, if I'm being honest. But I do just want like a clear gloss because I love the combo that we got going on. They make the lips look wet. Like, look at the difference between my top lip and my bottom lip. It is glossy, hydrating. They also smell fire. Not that that really matters, but like, this lip is literally out of an ad. Like, you know those ads where it's like ew, what the f is that? But you know those like lip ads where it's like, okay, anyways, I'm making a fool out of myself. It is that bitch. It is that bitch. Every time I do my makeup, I don't care what lip combo. Oh, I applied a lot. Look at that. But every single time I do my lips, I have to end it with the Gloss Bomb Heat. Like, there's just no other gloss that will compare. You know what I mean? Like, yes. Okay. Not too bad for literally doing this in 5 minutes. I just kind of put my hair up, half down, kept the curtain bangs out. Half up, half down is just screaming Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a holiday vibe. And I love it. But before we end, I actually want to... not the bald spot. Not the bald spot. Literally, my hairline. R.I.P. R.I.P. But I'm going to take a little brush. Some Say Super Gel. And we're going to just... Because I want to take some selfies, girl. I'm feeling pretty. I miss summer. Can you tell? Like, I miss summer. I mean, even though it's the winter, I'm still gonna be glowy, but like, there's nothing like a good glow in the summer. A little on the collar. Yes. On the collarbones. Actually, just all over. Yes. Okay. Here we motherfucking head. What? But this is the glam, the best makeup, in my opinion, of 2023. Creating this look. Like, the skin is... no words. No words, just honestly perfection. The lip. Do I need to explain? Like, the makeup is makeuping. At the end of the day, as long as you're feeling good in the makeup products that you're using, that's all that matters. I always love just sitting down doing my makeup and taking it back to like the OG YouTube days, you know what I mean? Like, it's very nostalgic for me and just very therapeutic to sit down and like speak about my makeup products and to just be a beauty guru. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Everything that I used will be linked down below. And I will see you tomorrow to finish off Vlogmas. We are nearing the days, okay, girl? And I think I came to the conclusion that I'm only going to do Vlogmas until... I'm only going to do 20 days of Vlogmas, so only a few more days left because I'm just... I got nothing else, you know? Like, I had a talk with myself last night and I was like, you know what? Like, I really just want to enjoy Christmas, like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, without like... I mean, I will definitely film it, you know? But I'm not going to like... hustle to get the video up, you know? So I'm only gonna do Vlogmas until day 20. I know I'm not even gonna disappoint you guys. Like, I know you guys are gonna get it and there's no need for me to like explain why. I'm tapping out. Glad I got that off my chest. Glad we can be on the same page, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.